short history about myself. I'm Tarbinder Singh from Malaysia. I was diagnosed to have multiple sclerosis in 2009, which caused my illness to progress very fast, and the outcome of this disease could lead to blindness, which is optic neuritis, and could also cause paralysis. And I was aware of this disease. I've gone everywhere in Malaysia to look for healing and for cure for this disease, but I have not got any. Until on one fine day, a friend of mine shared about Swami Nithyananda, and I did not believe her. I did not believe her because I don't believe by words until I visited one of Swamiji's program, NKY, two-way video conference. So at that time I was in tears because I did not mention to Swamiji I'm a doctor, but he responds to my question, you have healed many patients and I will heal you. So I said this is something that I need to try. I moved forward to Kumbh Mela to give a try, to try Swamiji, to see what Swamiji knows about me. So I visited Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela was a place where I really need guidance, and a friend of mine accompanied me. He is a great devotee of Swami Nithyananda. So there all my daily routines was being took care by him. I couldn't get up, I couldn't walk, I couldn't even eat. So he used to feed me, he used to care me, and the best part is I had Swamiji's blessing on the stage many times. So I decided to come for IA, and in IA something happens. A miracle took place where on the very fifth day, I was able to walk by my own. I was able to stand. I was able to walk. I was able to eat myself. Thank you, Tommy.
Nithyananda. Well, the first thing that I want to share is the fact that I'm actually up on stage sharing is incredible. On day one, I got up and shared first. And I made myself share first in the first sharing we had to do because I knew otherwise I'd sit there just in pain and fear, filled with anxiety before Inner Awakening. Standing up on stage and speaking into a microphone was actually impossible for me. I would be frozen, no words would come out. So that's just a side note and an amazing blessing that I've had from coming here. Thanks to Swamiji. What I actually wanted to share about was the profound changes that I've noticed in yoga. So I've done yoga, my mum's a yoga teacher, so I've done yoga for like 20 years at home. But in every single yoga class I've ever been to, I've been told, you find inner peace when you do yoga, but I've never, ever, ever found that. I've always been frustrated and irritated, and just internal stress would just instantly come up as soon as I got into a pose or tried to practice the breathing or any of those things, and it was just never peaceful. But after our first Shivoham process that we had with Swamiji here, it must have been our second or third yoga class that we went to. The sun was incredibly hot and it was beating straight down on me. The poses were hard, but I was doing them and I was literally looking inside for irritations, and there was nothing. I was empty, and I was able to find the space in between the asanas and just get into the yoga so much, and it was such a profound shift inside me. I was actually looking like, where is this irritation? Why isn't it coming up? But there was nothing there. It had all been taken out just from our first Shivoham process. So that was incredible for me, and I just loved that. And I've been so inspired by the yoga classes that we've been doing with my yoga that now I've decided I want to do the yoga teacher training. Yeah, so Nithyananda.